Kujvaj. Good morning. It's about 5:30, and I'm back into the routine almost. And I say that because before I went on the trip being around the United States in a camper, I was pretty much getting up at 4 a.m. every morning and in bed at 9 at night. And now I find myself getting up around 5:36 and even lingering in bed. I don't usually do that. Usually when I wake up, it's like up and out of bed. And now maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm becoming like Skip Smith. I'll get up when I get up. Something like that. But anyway, and then going to bed. Hmm, what an adjustment it is from from sleeping with somebody every night to sleeping alone every night. And holding the cell phone is just not as nice as holding somebody special. It's hard to wrap your arms around and your body around a little cell phone. But no, speaking of which, I got to stop taking that to bed because I'll sit there at night and I flip through Facebook first, then I'll flip through Fox News, and then I'll flip through Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, Instagram is something that at first I didn't quite get it. I didn't quite get Instagram, but then I subscribed to it more out of the curiosity and to see what there was in relation to its business benefits. How could it benefit a business? And uh, and it's actually quite entertaining. Um, you know, Entertaining or interesting seeing people posting different video pictures. I still don't get the difference between Instagram and Facebook. You can post whatever you're going to post on Instagram on Facebook. So I don't know quite get the difference between the two. Maybe somebody could enlighten me. But anyway, the you know I every now and then I'll read a post or a comment on one of my videos, and it'll inspire me to do a video. And that was the case last night. I caught a video from a gentleman named Tom, hmm, who had asked me a comment and about the Fort Myers area, which I'll answer here in a moment. But Tom said that I'd have to go back and read the comment. But Tom said something like, "My videos." He started following me some time back, and my videos bring peace to the day, or something like that. But thank you, Tom. My videos, my videos bring a peaceful, easy feeling, to his day, and that's a good thing. Anytime you can bring peace or joy uh, or comfort to somebody's day, I guess that's a good thing. But hmm, this part of this part of Florida, Southwest Florida, is having a problem with what's called red tide. And as I was trying to explain to red tide to Skip Smith and the villages yesterday, the red tide, I think it's an algae. It's an algae that gets into the water, and I want to say that it takes the oxygen out of the water or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, Tom was asking me what's it like down here, and to be quite honest, Tom, I've been back a week, and I really don't go to the coast here all that often. Sometimes I'll go out to the coast, but I'm a West Coast person or an ocean type of a guy, and and I like the beaches with the roaring surf. Not the golf per se and boring, so to speak. But I haven't been to the beaches, and I don't know. I don't quite know what it's like. I talked to a friend the other day, and was told that that it's pretty bad. All walking along the beach and the dead fish and what have you. I think a dead whale washed up the other day. Enough, uh, but uh, but yeah, I haven't been down there, but it made the national news last night. So it must be a pretty big problem. And will it be gone by October or November? I would think so, and I would hope so. But who knows? Who knows? Anyway, hmm. It's been almost a year since my dad passed. I think I don't even know the date that he passed. I want to say it was like the 26th or something like that that my dad passed. And every now and then I get little reminders of my dad. Considering that he spent so much time here in this house. The other day I went up to what was his room, and I was looking for something, and I opened up a small nightstand drawer. And there in the nightstand drawer was it was a little like what do you call it, a drawer organizer, if you will, for kind of like for an office type thing. We put in paper clips and pencils and what have you. And there were some of my dad's things. There was a chess set in the drawer, and there was a nail clipper, and there was, just different things that he kept in there. And I just stopped for a moment, and and there was a flashback of dear old dad. And then I've got that picture on the refrigerator behind me, and that's a constant reminder of him. But what a wonderful man my dad was. What a absolutely wonderful man. And having had the time that I had to spend with him is a is something that I'll treasure for the rest of my life. But anyway, so that's about it. It's back to work, and people ask me, when are you going to Budapest? When are you going to Budapest? And I'm going to Budapest when I'm ready to go to Budapest. And right now I'm not ready. I'm doing a lot of work. I'm always doing lots of work, but doing lots of work and trying to get myself ready for that. And we will see. I'd like to think that I'm going there sometime in September. And as I was telling, I think it was Oz down under yesterday. It'd be cool to rent a place over in Budapest for a while, and then spend the better part of 2 or 3 weeks kind of going through the various the most popular Christmas markets in Europe, and they start late November. But there's a beautiful one in Budapest, as a matter of fact, in Vienna and Krakow. I hear Barcelona. I think Barcelona, um, Brussels, and what have you. But Florence, Italy. But it'd be cool to go through the just take a tour through the different Christmas markets. Hmm. So we will see, as the saying goes. But right now it's back to work. And I'm not going to get into the habit of doing these videos every day, but every now and then, I might drop in and say hi, if only to give Tom a peaceful, easy feeling. But I'll leave the. I don't know if I have the book here. I think I have the book here. Remember, my dad used to read out of the book every day. I'd give him a book. Here's the book, High Hopes. and he would read out of the day. And what is one that travel? Here's the high hope for the day. The 170 ways to lift your spirits. Travel, explore, and learn about your suburbs, your town, your country, your world. Keep your sense of adventure alive. Broaden your horizons, your knowledge, and your interest. So that is the high hope for today. And the quote of the day comes from Henry Miller, who 89 years old when he passed, just like my father, Henry Miller. One's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. So anyway, there you go, folks. Have a wonderful day. And yes, I still have the biscotti. I've actually dropped. I came home and I stepped on the scale upstairs, and it was God, it was 227 or something when I got home, and I think now it's down about 223, which is good. You know, if I can lose 2 pounds a week and try to get back down to something reasonable, you know, then I'll be happy. But anyway, have a good day, everyone. All right, take care.